What is up, everyone? Bryce here. Today I've got some more Halo 4 for you. This time it's King of the Hill on Complex. It's been a few levels that I've had on Complex that have been really good so far. I think this is a map that really clicks for me, so I just have good gameplays that are going to keep coming from it. So you can expect this one now, and there's going to be another one that I go insanely good at Infinity Slayer. Probably coming up sometime in the next week or so. And other than that, I would like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving to those that it's relevant to, be that people in the U.S. So I don't really think that there's anyone that else that celebrates Thanksgiving at this time. Canadian Thanksgiving is in October, so happy belated Thanksgiving to you, bros. But right now, I'm trying to fight off a turkey-induced coma by recording this commentary and just hoping to stay awake long enough to actually make it to some of the Black Friday sales going on tonight. I will not be one of the crazy people up at like 4 o'clock in the morning waiting in line, but I will definitely hit the sales that start at 8 tonight because there's some awesome electronic deals going on all over the place. So I hope you guys have time to check some of that stuff out because you could get some decently priced stuff for like, or some decent electronics for really good prices right now, like TVs, Blu-rays, DVDs, whatnot, whatever you guys are interested in. So, I did not really have a point of this topic. Like I said, it's just me trying to fight off a turkey-induced coma. But you can see me getting a couple of good kills with the sniper rifle at the beginning. Well, I guess it was not really good kills because I'm just like cleaning dudes up in the hill, which is kind of the point of playing King of the Hill. King of the Hill is like a really good game type if you want to go for some nice killing sprees, because it's a nice way to get people to all go towards a single point in the map, and you just kind of pick them off whenever, you know, like at your own will. But I kind of get pooped on there because I was not expecting that dude to be coming up on me that close because I was zoomed in and I didn't really have my radar. I haven't really had a chance to try out the support package that actually allows me to use sensor while I'm scoped in. I'm sure it's fine and everything, but I'm kind of digging right now just having what am I using? Infinite sprint, I think, and then the increased sensor range. That increased sensor range is so good and it saved my life so much, but it doesn't really help once again if you're zoomed in and don't really have time to react with a sniper rifle to a dude that's right in your face with an automatic weapon. And that's what happened in my first death. But you see me die right there as well. And I'm pretty sure that's the last time I die this match, if I check. I'm pretty sure I only had 2 deaths this match, which ended up making this a really good game because I almost had like a full minute while inside the hill. So having that long in a hill and going on the spree that I did, I thought was pretty solid, and this is the reason why I'm uploading this gameplay. It's just a good mix of playing the Slayer type, knowing when to sit back, and then also getting in there and get your teams the points to get yourselves the win. So it's just a lot of awareness right here. This is one of my favorite hills to defend from, because I know there's just a couple of spots that they could really get up to me from. There's a couple ramps in the back, and then there's that jump from the bridge right there. And well, not just the jump from the bridge, but one of the ramps is also facing that exact spot. So it's pretty easy to defend. And you're going to see me jump on that hill a couple of times, I think. But, I don't know. King of the Hill is just a really solid game type for Halo. Like, I really feel, I think I said this before, that Halo is a really good objective-based game. I know there's a lot of Slayer fanboys out there, and the majority that I've been playing is Slayer so far because it's really a pain to try to jump into an objective game with only yourself, like as a single person. I'd much rather play with a full party because I'm more guaranteed to get the win. And you can see this guy fail. See, this, like some of the stuff that guy represented there was just bad habits that people built up from Halo Reach. The melee lunge and reach was insanely long, and with the way that the shielding worked with melees, people had more incentives to run in and punt melee twice and get the kill, rather than like working on like 2 or like 3 or 4 shotting a guy and then punching. And then the other thing you saw him do is, like, when he realized he wasn't in range, he immediately threw a grenade instead of trying to start shooting with a gunfight. And it's another thing, the grenades did so much damage in Reach. I think that grenade spam really became a problem at some point, but it's I love this kill right here. Like, I barely, like, just saw the tip of that guy's head and I was able to get him. It's another reason why I'm enjoying Halo a lot more than Call of Duty right now. Is because Call of Duty, there are a ton of people that would just like to sit in a spot and keep a head glitch on you, and there's not really any possible way to try to break him out of that. But, like, during also that situation, like, you saw me, I had the hill. I didn't really have any backup, but I was in a decent spot to be able to sprint in the building if I had to. But when that hill was starting to go away, I recognized that there was 3 people coming after me, and I was just like, okay, it's time to get the hell out, because like the hill's just about up. There's not many more points left in it, and I'm about to get killed. So I ended up running. I got around the corner just in time to stop that guy from killing me, and I put a really good grenade on him. It was just, like, I think really what grenades should be used for in this game, rather than the grenade spam that you saw happen in Reach, where people would just lob them to no end and just get kills on people with full shields, which is ridiculous. But waiting it, baiting people around the corner, having them run into a grenade, and you get the easy kill. Or also, once you have like a guy like who's down to like maybe very little shields to no shields at all, and they have run around the corner, save your grenades to knock them out and ensure the kill there, because there's a lot of times in 4 that I've had so far where you could probably see it in a couple of my games actually too, where I got a few shots on a guy and I used my grenades like as they're hitting behind like a little corner or cubby hole to knock them out and kill them, where as the people who are used to the Reach grenade spams, where it's just like you start a fight and you throw both your grenades and hope that you get the guy without having to pull your trigger once. They're out of their grenades at the end of the fight. If they have you low and you're around a corner, they have to come after you, which is really nice. Like in that situation where I know they have to come after me, and I plant a grenade at their feet as they're around a corner, and they go from needing 1 shot to die, or like 5 shots to kill, to only that 1 shot to kill. And I have the advantage because I'm not on the radar, and I know exactly when you're about to run the corner. Yeah, it's perfectly, or you know, like that's a perfect use for grenades in my opinion. And like it's just like knowing the mechanics of Halo and playing, you know, them to your advantage. And in this part of the game, like I love that, because there was that guy was shooting me from the other building, and I could not get a beat on him very quickly. But I noticed like right at the end, my buddy started assassinating him, so I just stopped looking for him and I ran immediately to the hill. This is like just an example of really good teamwork and team awareness, to be able to like have that confidence to know that when you're safe and when to stop looking for somebody to get your shot on. And it's really saying something about the people that are really getting into Halo 4 again, and Halo in general. Is like the first week, I think we had a lot of the people that were really into Call of Duty and were just looking for something to bide their time until the next one came out. There was a lot of dudes that would start the game and run off in their own corner, and you know we just all fail, because if they had a coordinated team, it was pretty much game over. But like right now, there's a lot of team players, people really playing the objective, and it just, we had a really solid team this game, and it was just all random. So I thought that was pretty good. But either way, this game's coming to an end. My final score ended up being 16 kills, 2 deaths, and 6 assists, and I had almost a full minute in the hill. So that's pretty solid score for this game type. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, I'm Bryce. Peace.